Welcome to iLecture Online. Now let's explore the concept of linear correlation. What do we mean by linear correlation? Well, we have two data sets supposedly related to one another. Then, if there is a linear correlation between the data sets, that means there's a linear relationship between the two data sets. One way to show that visually is to take the data sets and draw what we call scatter diagrams. And here we have two examples of two different kinds of scatter diagrams. Now, when there is a positive linear correlation, what that means is that if you then draw a best fit line through the data set, and a best fit line, well, we'll get more details later on what that really is, but essentially you have roughly the same number of data points on one side as on the other side of that line. And well, we'll show you exactly how to get the exact line later. And if you do that for the two data sets, you can see then, and in this case indeed, that there's about the same number of data points on both sides of the line, and same over here. Those are then called the best fit lines. And then if we look at those best fit lines, we see that relationship between the data sets. Essentially, in the case that the slope of the lines are positive, we have what we call a positive linear correlation. And if that's the case, then the ratio between the increase of A and the ratio of the increase of A and the increase of B is therefore a constant. In other words, if we pick a point on the line here and a point on the line there and we draw a triangle, then this would then represent an increase in B. This represents an increase in A. We can say delta B and delta A. And if we then take the ratio of that, that will always be a constant along that line. If that's the case, we have what we call a linear correlation. Now we also have something called a correlation coefficient, and we use the letter R to indicate that. Notice here, R is 0.65, there R is 0.96. What does that mean? Well, the closer the data is along the line that we draw, the best fit line, the greater the number. The farther and more scattered the data points are, the smaller the number. Essentially, if R equals 1, we have a perfect correlation, which means that all the data points will lie exactly on the line. And if R equals 0, then there's no correlation, then the data is just randomly scattered, and you can draw a line in any direction, it wouldn't make any difference. And so that's how we come up with that correlation coefficient. And of course, if the R is a very large number, close to 1, then we say there's a very strong correlation between the two data sets. If R is smaller, then we say there's not such a large correlation or a strong correlation between them. So it's a very important concept, the correlation coefficient and the correlation between the two data sets, especially when we talk about linear correlation. There's other kinds of correlation, we'll talk about that later. And that helps us determine how related the two data sets are with one another. It also will help us how to make predictions with other data points that may not be part of the data set to try to predict what may happen in various circumstances. We'll take a look at that later as well. But anyway, at this point, we should have a pretty good idea what linear correlation is.